Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm fixing a recipe from one of the old cookbooks that I have, and it's called Chicken Drumstick Cacciatore Casserole. And according to what this book says, it says cacciatore is an Italian-American cooking term that refers to food prepared hunter style. Mushrooms, tomatoes, onions, herbs, and wine are common ingredients in cacciatores. Well, I'm not using wine. I'm using chicken broth. And so what I've got is I've got over here in the pan, I've got one large zucchini sliced up. In this, I've got, in this bowl right here, I've got 1.5 cups of rice and 2 cans of chicken broth. And then I've got 1 can of San Marzano peeled tomatoes. And what I've done is I've taken a knife and cut these up so that they'll be more like crushed tomatoes than peeled tomatoes. I wanted them, I thought they were crushed when I reached for them, and they ended up being peeled, and I'd already opened them. So, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 14 chicken legs over here. My grandchildren love chicken legs. And so what I'm going to do is, the first thing is I'm going to pour these tomatoes over the zucchini. See, I'm going to get this over here so you can see. I'm going to pour these tomatoes over the zucchini. And I'm probably going to end up having to put some water in here, or more chicken broth. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use. And then I've got 1 8-ounce can of Great Value Pieces and Stems mushrooms. They're going in here. Then I'm going to put 1 teaspoon in this bowl with the rice. I'm going to mix my herbs and stuff up in here. I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I should have had this measured out. Okay, there's 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Then I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of onion powder in here. Alright. 1 tablespoon of granulated garlic. That's going to go in here. And then I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper. And that's going to go in here. And then I got to stir all this up. Maybe about 3/4 of a tablespoon of kosher salt instead of a whole tablespoon. Alright, now let me stir this up. Get all these herbs put together and try to get them so that they'll all come out evenly. Let me do this mushrooms. Let me push these around and all. It might not, this, I'm fixing a big batch of this, so I don't know whether, how much extra water I'm going to have or whatever. Alright, so I'm going to go on and pour this in here with the rice and all, and spread this around. Oh, it looks like it might be enough liquid in here. Alright. Smells good. I know that. Smells really good. I wasn't sure it was going to be enough liquid in here for the rice, but I think it is. Alright, now I'm just going to lay the chicken legs in here. I'm using my fingers. They're still a little frozen, and they've been in my refrigerator for 4 days now. That's how cold my refrigerator is. These are big. I hope I'm going to have enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let me go on and get these in here and wash my hands, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. This is really full. And I don't have any seasonings except what's around the chicken on the chicken. So I'm just going to put a little bit of salt on each piece. And a little bit of pepper. And I've got my oven preheated to 350. And I've got some of this Weber kicking chicken. I'm going to put some of that on top of the chicken, just on top of the chicken. And this may spill over in my oven. I'm going to have to get my grandson to come down here and put it in the oven for me, because I don't know if I can lift it to get it in the oven. But I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to cook these legs for about an hour. And then I'm going to take the aluminum foil off and cook them for, maybe I'll do 45 minutes. Because I've got more legs than the recipe calls for. The recipe says to cook them for 30 minutes and then take the aluminum foil off and cook it for another 15 minutes. But since I've got so much, it's going to be at least 45 minutes and then 15 minutes. So it'll be about an hour that I'm going to cook these. And so I'm going to cover this up with aluminum foil and cook them, and I'll bring you back when they're done. Okay, here's the well, the almost finished dish. I just got this out of the oven. It took 2.5 hours for this to cook. I guess it was because my chicken was partially frozen. But anyway, I'm gonna take the chicken out and plate this up, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, here's the rice back here, the rice and the zucchini and the mushrooms, and here's the chicken right here, and here's my plate. I want to taste this chicken. Let's see what it tastes like. I love chicken legs. That's my favorite. I love it. Now let me try this rice. We'll see what with the mushrooms and the zucchini. And oh my gosh. This is really good. See, it is really good. I love that. I guess it's a little spicy from the, from the kicking chicken that I put on the chicken. It must have gone down into the rice because it's a little spicy. Alright, if you like this video, this is awesome. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to be a part of my Facebook group, you can go to www.facebook.com/foodprepping, which is one word. It's spelled FoodPrepping. And like my page there. You can comment, you can send recipes, you can comment on YouTube or Facebook, whichever you want to do. And I hope you like this and give this a try, because this is really good. My family's going to love this. They're on their way down here in just a minute to eat. So, you have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.